after Pause talks to me for a day, she loses brain cells.
I mean...
Shut up, you.
I didn't say shit yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Also,
you.
neither of you were there, but you both missed me crashing out on Abby's stream last night during our game of Repo.
I saw the clip. I saw the clip you showed me, Paz. It was really funny watching you crash out. I didn't even see the. She was the only one left.
I was the only one left alive of our group of 6. It was not going well.
I kind of just wish it ended with Pause finishing it and then yelling, "Everybody can suck my fucking lady dick."
No, I was screaming at everyone going, "Why the fuck did you leave me here? I look over and all of you are dead!"
Yeah,
well,
I really wish Pause would tell everyone to suck her lady dick. That would have been fucking hilarious.
If it was me, Pause would be like, well, like, I mean, I'm not good at the game yet, so...
If it was me, I'd say, oh, sucks to suck, Pause. Maybe, like, get less good.
I'm not good! I just know how to avoid monsters! See, when a monster shows up, I know how to hide. All my friends were being aggressive and trying to take out a monster that can't be thrown in the pit because it flies, grabbing it and trying to throw it in the pit, even though they knew that it wouldn't work, and they had 1 HP, so every time it retaliated, it would kill them. 2 people got taken out by that in a row, by the way.
Fuck 'em.
I am on the wrong screen. I also forgot I am Pause's screen.
You are the Pause.
The bad news is because I need to have Pause's thing up and I can't hide it. I can't really look at... You can't really look at OBS or Discord because I only have 2 screens right now.
Can't you pop out the screen of what's streaming?
He can, and he can alter the size of it, but it also would affect what he has on OBS, I believe.
Yeah.
At least it happens when I do it.
I can try to do like this and then fix it. Yeah. Monotapes.
You know, you guys know when I went through that My Hero fanfic phase where I was writing them?
Yeah, I wish I stuck with that because I was actually enjoying writing the fanfic about our big three.
I went through my phone and found one that I had started and did nothing with. For the biological younger sibling of Shigaraki.
Oh wait, it's not making me view it. And it's still staying up. That's weird. Okay, whatever. I fixed it. I figured it out. I can look at OBS again.
Like, I'm not even joking you. I found one that was just... I made a younger sibling for Shigaraki that had 2 quirks. The one that Shigaraki has, and then the one that undoes what Shigaraki has. Which is what makes them a hero, is the fact they're not just destroying, they're also bringing things back. And he also doesn't know that Shigaraki's his sibling, who, like, was adopted when he was a year old. Pause, did you ever get to see Shigaraki's origin?
I don't think it is.
It was really good. Turns out his dad was just kind of an asshole.
You would assume so, if Shigaraki turned out the way he did.
Well,
I mean, his dad is I mean, it's probably a spoiler, so I can't actually say it.
I was gonna tell her anyway.
No.
Because I don't know if Paz plans on catching up on it or if she cares, but like, it's the only way to explain it.
Do you care, Paz?
No, I'm good.
Isn't his dad in
Dad
Denver?
tell you or don't?
You can tell me.
You're thinking of Dabi.
Oh, okay.
Shigaraki's dad is the son of All Might's mentor.
Oh,
the
yeah, I
previous
remember
ruler of
that.
Oh, yeah.
Brawl.
Isn't that why we had known that was why All Might was so torn up? Because they're like, is the great grandson of your mentor? Like, that was been known for a couple seasons.
Yeah, he's the grandson of his mentor.
Yeah.
And
I didn't
as a
remember
result
that.
of his mom, like, basically saying, fuck having a family, which was not her intention, she did it because she was trying to protect her family. Like, she gave up her son to make sure that he would be safe and happy. As a result, her son hates heroes, and especially his mother. So Shigaraki one day, like, was caught playing hero, and his sister ratted him out for it. So his dad, like, beat him. Because again, his dad hates heroes, and anything to do with them. And then his quirk manifested by accident after one of these beatings. And he had, like, accidentally killed his dog, then killed his sister, and then he went to beg his dad for help, and his dad slapped him and told him he was a freak, so he jumped up and, like, grabbed his dad's head and fucking ate him. And he basically slaughtered his whole family. And then All For One just happened upon him and said, hey, I'll be your family now. Come with me. I'll support your ambitions. And that's why All For One and Shigaraki became basically father and son. This all happened during the My Villain Academia arc, which was actually a fantastic arc, by the way. Oh, that's funny. Somebody called Selby washing the Ralts plushie the waterboarding stream.
It's funny.
Ralts is just getting waterboarded. Oh, that's so good. Cyrus, can you fuck off in any direction, I don't care which? Was one of you guys using a Metatite?
I was.
I
Wow.
found one.
Oh, one sec.
Oh, hello.
When did you fight the Stunky? The
Right after the second gym.
Oh, okay.
You
Not
fight
the
the illegal
Stunky.
Skuntank.
Yeah, that's what I meant. For some reason, I was remembering it as in the Windward.
No, that's where the
Probably, I know,
Bradley is.
because I'm fighting it right
What do
now.
I name this fucking thing? Guys, what do I name a bronze on?
Plate.
Wait.
Expand. Expand
Alright,
Zong.
Expand Zong.
You never heard of
That's a
Expand?
fucking-
Wait, what's
Plate.
the name of the girl from the Shield Hero anime that we were watching?
Maple?
Yeah, Maple.
That would have been good if I didn't just name it Plate because you told me to.
Can't you just rename a Pokemon by... No, you can't, not in this game. In later games, yeah, not this one. Shoot.
I'm also playing Platinum.
Right.
Yeah, Ryan's all I'm not playing this one.
I'm the cool kid, alright?
Mars, I currently hate you because your Pokemon Pocket card sucks ass and people think it's good.
Wait, why is it bad?
So it's a disruption card. Disruption cards are not all that good in Pocket. It's it says shuffle your opponent's hand back into their library and they draw as many cards as points they have left to win the game. So if they haven't gotten the point yet, they draw 3 cards. If they've gotten a point, they only draw 2. If they've gotten 2 points, they only draw 1.
Like,
But-
I can see that being fine if you're behind.
But here's the
Not gonna say
Pocket.
it's great, but
Here's the thing: Pocket's not a card advantage game like Magic is, though.
well, maybe that's why I'm thinking that because I'm a Magic player.
Yeah, no, yeah. So if you're thinking in terms of Magic, yeah, it's really good. But Pocket's not a card advantage game at all.
It's hard for me to imagine a card game that's not a card advantage game because like card advantage is fucking lit.
Usually it is, but games can end so fast in Pocket that it's just not. It's about assembling your stuff as fast as possible every time.
Fucking, I'm losing a 50 power move for an 80. The hell? Level 18, bro.
Is he okay now? Okay. Sorry, I keep asking. I just can't see anything there. I know, I just wanted to make sure I didn't need to go in there.
Molly, can I steal your husband for a day at some point?
For what?
Same with my cats.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'll come.
I mean, she can too, and Sam can too if you want, but. Well,
I will come meet the cats, but I will probably be your ring same with me if I do
that's fine. Sam can eat my kittens.
that. Yeah.
They're kittens. They will play. They love to play. They are the game, and they're who they want to play. Well, I saw this clip from WrestleMania 31,
Oh.
like the preparations,
Yeah.
where Triple H was practicing his entrance, and Vince came out to watch.
Yeah.
And they said like, "Oh, do you want to go up on this thing?" And Triple H was like, I guess we can try it." And Vince said, he was gonna say, "Oh, maybe not," like, because it's a son-in-law. And then he paused and he goes, Fuck it, I already have my grandkids. Go for it." He was like, saying it was a little dangerous. And Triple H was like, "Yeah, I guess so." And Vince was like, "Fuck it, I already have my grandkids."
Imagine how awkward it must be visiting him now.
So, Dad,
Yeah,
yep, still got some shitty things to say about you. Not gonna say they're not right, but they're still saying it.
yeah, I wonder if they're even talking to him at this point.
I believe they are. The thing is like, even with everything he's done, right?
Yeah,
It's still Stephanie's dad. Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And I that's the thing that Triple H said when they did an interview about it. Like, somebody asked him,
Mhm.
and he was like, "Look, all those things aside, he's still dad to us. Like, that's, you know, always going to be family. You can't shame him for that. I mean, like Triple H even says, like, I don't condone what he did. I can't.
Yeah.
But I also can't sit here and say that he's not still a member of the family, because that's my father-in-law. Like, that's who he is."
Are you kidding? No offense to you, Molly, but if your dad did stuff on the level of what Vince McMahon did, I would not want to talk to him. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. I don't get. It's not as cut. It's not as cut and dry as they make it seem.
It's not, but it's a messy thing when it's your family. Like, because for Stephanie, it's always going to be your dad. Trust me, I'm not going to sit here and defend the things he did, because Jesus, that'd be like defending Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Oh, my grandma didn't know what Hulk Hogan did, by the way. We were in the car today, and his theme song came on, because, like, regardless of all the things Hogan did, his theme song's still a bop.
Yeah.
So I was jamming to this song.
Yeah.
Like, I am a real American. And fucking my grandma was like, oh, I said, yeah, this is Hulk Hogan's theme song. She goes, oh, that's cool. And I'm like, yeah. And I told her about the Real American Beer thing when he came out and got booed out of the fucking arena.
Yeah.
And she
That
goes,
restored.
oh, well, why would they do that?
That restored my faith in humanity a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
I was like, oh, Graham, you don't know? And she goes, no, what? I'm like, Hulk Hogan's the massive reason. She goes, why? What did he do? I'm like, well, there's a recording of the thing without his knowledge of him, like, using the N-word multiple times talking about a guy his daughter was dating. Like, multiple times. Like, I fucking... Something about not wanting his daughter to date one of those people.
Yeah. So just saying one of those, he literally said the word.
Yeah, I'm being nice by saying one of those.
I mean...
My guy said, fucking... I'm not gonna lie, when he got booed out of the arena, I fucking died. I was laughing so hard.
I loved it. Pause, what are you looking
My
for?
favorite part?
I'm looking for Pokemon. Most of my Pokemon encounters I can find in the underground.
My favorite part, Josh?
Are you trying to get a Spiritomb, Pause?
No.
My
Sorry, go ahead.
favorite part was how offended he looked.
Yeah.
Like, if you cut back, he looked confused that these people were booing him. He's like, but I'm Hulk Hogan, why are they booing me? Oh, and everyone's like, fuck you, Hogan. Oh my god.
Because currently, right now, I could get a Togepi, a Swinub, and a Skorupi in the underground. I just need to walk around and find, hopefully, the right biome. I found the right biome where I would need to get a Munchlax, but the issue is I need to get Defog first.
Munchlax.
Nope.
Big Leaf's son is a Munchlax.
He's a cute little
Get a
guy.
Munchlax onesie for your kid.
He did have a
He had a
Snorlax
Snorlax,
one, yeah.
You're welcome.
He wore it like twice before he grew out of it.
I mean, he's a big kid.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have used something for this. Oh, Riley's calling you. I'll be right. Just wait until he can speak and he goes, Daddy, every 5 seconds.
Hey, Alec, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know why my alerts are like hidden behind shit. They haven't come up super often since me coming back, so...
Oh, hey! Peter. Combi!
There, hopefully that should fix that on this screen moving forward.
I'm on my antidepressants. We feeling good today. Watch me make an entrance.
I am like wholly confident that I could beat the grass gym leader with the Pokemon I have right now without leveling anymore.
I got a water type. I could not.
Yeah. I mean, just because I have a Star Arabia and a Monferno.
You definitely could even whip just the Monferno.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we're playing concurrently. Ryan over here is playing Platinum, and we're playing BDSP because
I wanted a chance to finally use my capture card.
we're also freaks and we actually like this game.
It may not be the best, but it's tolerable. And that's what matters.
It's pretty, even though, like, I don't know why people hate on the chibi style. I like the chibi style.
You see, I like the chibi style too. And I love the outfits that they made for the protagonist that you can get. They're so cute.
Do I wish that they did some improvements? Of course I do.
Same here, but like, at least it's not stuck on the DS.
At least it's not worse. It could have easily been worse.
It could have been a Let's Go game.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Let's Go games, but I wouldn't have bought this if it was a Let's Go game.
Exactly, that's why.
SmackDown.
Yeah, it is cute.
I can probably actually get rid of Rock Throw because SmackDown's like the same thing with an additional effect. I don't need 2 rock throws. Would you agree?
Good question. I must ask Pause.
I guess you don't need 2 rock throws, yeah. Exactly! If this was a Gen 4 Let's Go game, I get ignored and not claim it as a Pokemon game. Exactly! I wouldn't have bought it, and I would have been just sad.
It's fine that Let's Go exists. It's not really a big deal. It's
like,
just
I played it once, and then got sad.
Just not for me. It's fine it exists, though.
Hey, Pause.
Yes?
I'm gonna ask you a question, and I'm not in any way meaning for this to sound like me being an asshole.
Yeah?
Do you know what the term rectal use means?
What?
Why?
I'm gonna tell you guys about a thing I just saw in the 2 minutes I was downstairs. But I want to make sure Paz knows the gist of what it means before I tell the story.
Like, what is the term again?
Rectal use?
Like in your anus?
Yes. Okay, you got it. Good.
Okay. Oh god. Okay.
Somebody went into a CVS basically and added stickers to the Advil that say for rectal use only.
Okay.
No.
And then when they brought it up to the counter, the person's like, I don't know who put that sticker on there, and the guy just goes, what does it mean? Like, I just wanted regular Advil. And the girl's like, it is. Somebody just put a sticker on it. It's regular Advil. And he goes, but it says for rectal use. And she goes, nope, it's regular Advil.
Someone's just trolling.
I almost lost fragrance to confusion. Because it hit itself 4 times in confusion. The Mischievous didn't even hit it once. Hey, Fantina!
I'm probably switching on Star after the start review this turn.
Who are you fighting?
Why are there so many spacious
forest.
caves? I can't get the Pokemon I want in it until after I get Defog. Give me something where I can catch something! Please!
No. No, Pause.
Yeah, in my original playthrough of Shining Pearl, I did do all of the underground stuff to get a Spiritomb, which did take an additional, like, 30 hours.
take you 30 hours? How did it take you 30 hours to collect the things for Spirit?
Because you have to find 50 different NPCs in the underground, and they all appear in very specific locations across the region with a random chance of appearing.
Sounds awful.
It was! That was worse than shiny hunting. Because you could go to a place again, and it'll be an NPC that you've already spoken to. I had a spreadsheet, Ryan.
That doesn't sound shocking for you, though.
I had to keep track of who I'd talked to and who I hadn't.
I want to point out, by the way, I just beat Fantina after Miss Magius beat my Stumpy. My Grottle came in, insta-snapped out of confusion, bit it once, and killed it.
Nice.
Pigleaf for the win, am I right?
There it is!
I will probably get rid of Endeavor pretty soon, but like, it's better than... I don't need 2 tackles.
Spiroopy! Yippee! Oh, yay, and I don't have to train it up either.
So, you know what made me like Endeavor?
The superhero, not the Pokemon move?
Yeah. The hero from My Hero Academia. The scumbag who abused the children. You know what made me like him?
What?
A song that somebody made for him. They did a song, it takes place right after he became the #1 hero.
Yeah.
And it was interesting because it was called Next in Line by Divide Music. It's this like awesome rock song about like Endeavor not being sure who he was, but he needs to step up to prove that he is the new #1 hero, that he's the new best.
Yeah.
It was just a very good song. Also, I'm very confused because I was told that there is a fisherman in Hearthome City, and I cannot find him. Platinum. Good, Brad.
You're positive you're looking at the platinum stuff?
Yep. I just googled platinum. Oh, Route 209. Which is south. No, it's east. Okay, so he should be like right after I exit the city. I thought he was in the city's gates. My bad. He's just near the gate. Guys, my Stunky just like soloed Pigleaf's team.
Okay, now I just need to get a Togepi and a Snorunt, but I definitely don't think I could get either one of those in a volcanic biome.
If I was going to be a rival in a Pokemon game, which rival sprite would I be?
You're also using a Snorunt?
Yes. Oh no, not Snorunt. Wait, what's the Swinub? That's it.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, because I was going to use a Boundless. I didn't think anybody else is.
No, I want to use Mamoswine.
Which sprite do you think I'd be then? I have an answer for Pigleaf. I'm thinking of it for Pause, though. Like, specifically out of the Rivals sprites.
Hugh.
You can see it. You know what my answer for Pigleaf is?
What?
Barry. I don't know why, just like you being Barry makes sense to me.
Speedrunner.
Yeah. Yeah, see, there you go. Okay, guys, where can I get a Remoraid?
I have no
I know
idea.
Route 212 is the earliest route I can get it at. Which is... off of Heart Home.
Yeah, we will eventually be doing a run of Legends Arceus.
Can I go south of Heart Home yet, or do I have to? Because I know Crash Awake becomes the 5th gym in this game, right? Because I have to go fight Maylene first.
Ah.
Yep. No, I can't even go south of the city yet, so yeah, that's the answer. But all the routes that I could possibly get a Remoraid on are all, like, by Pastoria.
Why are there so many spacious caves?
Yeah, so the earliest I can get Remoraid is...
Fantina's 5, I think.
In your game, she's 5.
Yeah, because this is based off Diamond and Pearl.
Yep, in my game, she was 3rd.
Yeah. It's such a weird change that... I know it's to, like, make it more difficult.
Maybe I get 2 Pokemon. Because I also can get Chatot right after as well. Yeah, so I can get 2 Pokemon on Route 213.
Yeah,
So my
she's
team
third
is
in
like
time.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Isn't there an Eevee in Heart Home?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I can go get my Eevee.
What do you turn your EV into? Right.
Flareon.
Flareon? Okay.
Flareon. Yeah. I need a fire type. Like, I don't... Okay, let me rephrase. I don't need a fire type. Fire types are helpful. Where can I get a Firestone, though?
Underground?
Underground.
Cool. Hacking it in? That sounds right. I'm sorry, if y'all think I'm gonna sit here and fucking go underground for a goddamn Firestone, you can lick my ass. Oh, you're Bebe. I have a random nickname for this thing, but I might change it because of a clip from a movie I saw earlier. Oh, I was going to tell you what Zach did for Friday, Josh, because it's kind of funny.
What?
So on Friday, like, we're gonna all be in Hartford, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going down there at 9 in the morning to meet up with them before going over to the convention center with Keith to play in the Two-Headed Giant sealed, right?
Yeah.
Zach does not want to go. Like, and he told us he probably wasn't going to go every day. That's fine. We anticipated it.
Yeah.
Whatever, right? He then messages us and he goes, "Hey, when do you guys, like, when's your thing?" And we're like, "Oh, that's at like 11:30. You know, probably take like 3-4 hours, whatever." He's like, "Okay, cool. I'll probably be gone for a little while then." And I'm just like, "Cool. What are you doing?" Like, I'm just curious. What are you doing? He goes, "Oh, I scheduled a massage for myself,
Oh my god.
like at the Foxwood Spa." So
Yeah.
me being me and being an asshole,
Mm,
I said, "Oh, it's a happy ending."
yeah.
And he goes, "No," and I'm like, "Oh, all right." I mean, I'm like, "Well, still, massage is nice. Like, you know, I like a good massage. It's nice." And he goes, "Yeah, it's a deep tissue. It's gonna hurt, but it'll be nice." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And then he's like, I'm like, well, how much did it cost? And he goes, more than it should have. And I'm like, well, what did you pay? And he goes, well, I didn't just get a massage. I got a full spa day.
Oh my god.
So while Heath and I are
Like
off
you're-
playing Magic from 1:30 to 4:30, he's going to be getting a full fucking spa day.
Yeah, and obviously you're giving him massive shit over it too.
More or less, Heath and I just laughed at him because it is kind of funny. Like, he was like, you know what I should do? Have a fucking spa day. Also, I want you to know I just opened PK Hex,
Yeah.
forgot to give myself the Firestone, and then reloaded on a platinum.
Good job.
Nice.
I was too busy shitting on Zach that I fucking forgot. Come on, that is pretty funny, right? I'm going away with the guys for a Magic weekend. Also, I'm gonna go get a spa day.
You
I,
do that
I
at-
love Zach.
You can do that at home.
I know. It was real funny though. Well, you know what the other thing he said he was gonna do? Go
What?
play fucking pickleball. Fun fact, they have a pickleball court at Foxwoods. Also, I named my Flareon Lumen as a
Yeah.
reference to Disney's Elemental. I was gonna name it Ember, but that seems too on the nose. What level do you guys think Flareon learns its first fire type?
Like 35.
Pause, any guesses?
Wait, what was the question?
What level does Flareon learn
What level
the
do you
first
think
fire move?
Flareon learns its first fire type move?
30.
Well, so this one, so technically the answer is 15. I got mine at level 20. So do you know what the first move it learns is?
Flamethrower?
30.
Fire Spin at 36.
Oh, Jesus.
And then at 43, Fire Fang.
I just want to try to get a Magnemite and...
By the way, is the LA a hockey team the Kings?
Yeah.
Because I feel like they also had the Knights or something.
Oh, that's Vegas. Vegas is the Golden Knights.
Well, Vegas had the Golden Knights. I think that LA. I know LA had a second team in that video. I don't remember what it was though. It might have been the the Ducks. But,
Yeah, they might be counting the Anaheim Ducks because, like, that's right. Anaheim's right near LA. Well, not
Yeah, I
right
think that
near,
makes the most sense
but
then.
pretty close.
Well, yeah. So the team for,
No,
that Big
wow.
Four, right, were LA one was the Dodgers,
Hmm.
the Kings, the Lakers, and the Rams.
Yeah.
LA 2 was the LA Chargers, the Clippers, the Angels, and the Ducks. And funny enough, Josh, that Big Four imperialism came down to Team LA1 versus Massachusetts, or Boston. Boston got a power-up that gave them 2 lives, right?
Mm-hmm.
LA beat them back-to-back to win.
Well,
And the way it works is the guy had to spin a wheel to determine the sport they play.
mm-hmm.
So the Kings beat the Bruins. And then it was basketball, and the Lakers beat the Celtics. What is with my Pokemon hitting themselves in fucking confusion? My god. About to crash out like Pause right now.
Okay, so it says Togepi is technically a national dex spawn, but it could also be a rare encounter spawn, so I could get lucky and have it show up as a rare encounter.
Oh, look at her.
Is that B?
Yep.
It's funny, you have a cat named B and I have one named Bree. Bree's the one that doesn't like to be picked up. Loki is okay with it, but he's a little skittish. And Rosie actually likes being picked up quite a bit, actually.
Alright, there's one rare encounter. I can do this. I can get a Togepi. I can get a Togepi. I can do this.
With Pause.
Yeah?
When I come up there, can I pick up Charlie?
I don't think Charlie will let you pick up her.
Can I just physically lift your dog?
I don't think she will let you. She's very skittish around new people.
I'm gonna be like, Charlie, we're about to be best fucking friends.
She's gonna run away.
I just be like, fuck this, Mom!
Girl!
No.
Girl! Strange man!
You have to go into the ruins to get Defog?
I believe so. That sounds right. Now I remember.
God, that makes me want to, like, die, actually. Lacey on ruins. I fucking hate that. No, it's in the ruins, so I have to go looking for it. And it's filled with unknown. Fantastic. Alright, wish me luck.
I'm just gonna heal before I fight the gym leader. I probably don't need to.
I found a Firestone immediately, by the way.
Bet.
Really?
Yep.
In the underground, or?
No, in Salacion Ruins.
Oh.
It's a hidden item on one of the rocks. Found a Waterstone, too.
Yeah, you definitely got lucky.
Well, I hacked one in because we had said that it was going to take me forever to get one anyway. So I would have had to go into the underground. I didn't know I was going to find one immediately.
That's fine.
But I don't want to fight all these unknown. I mean, I'm going to for free experience, but God, go away. And a Thunderstone. Okay, I can also unknown.
I mean, if
Why?
you really want to.
I don't know. Pause something to do? A mind plate. Is this where the odd incense? Defog? Oh yeah. This is the most random thing, by the way.
What?
The last room of this place has a nugget, a mind plate, odd incense, and defog.
That's funny.
Sorry, defog's only in platinum. For you guys, it's not there, but you can still do the Salacion ruins and get the rest of the stuff.
There's not really a reason for us to, though.
Nope. I was forced to. I'm gonna go grab Great Balls. I think I can buy Great Balls now. I had to take Riley to urgent care today, and I wanted to, like, shoot myself.
Why? What'd you do?
So on Thursday, she hurt herself. She fell off a chair, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, we talked to our primary care in the morning. They were like, yeah, it's probably nothing to worry about. Like, do these things. Laura didn't do them, by the way. And she'll be fine. Like, is basically what they said. If for some reason it gets worse, give us a call on Monday and we'll take her. We'll have her come in. All right. Awesome. So we, you know, basically they told Riley to alternate between ice and heat. Laura just had her put ice on it. So we then proceed to, you know, whatever, do it. She only started complaining about the pain if you lifted it underneath her arm. Like if you picked her, you know, like when you pick a kid up, you like put your hand in their armpit and you pick them up that way.
Yeah.
If you did that, she'd complain her neck hurts. And a couple times she cried from it, and we're like, well, it's not normal, that's probably not right. So today, my dad and I were grocery shopping with the kids. My mom said she wasn't going to go, and Laura wasn't home. So him and I took the kids to the store. Well, right at the end, my dad goes to pull Riley out of the carriage, and Riley starts crying, like, really bad because of, like, he picked her up under the arms.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, like, this isn't normal. And I go, yeah, you're right, I know. Like, you know, they said that we could get her in tomorrow. And that's what we're kind of planning on. And he goes, okay. Then he calls me as we're going home, and he's like, hey, Riley said she wants to be seen. I'm like, son of a bitch. Because everyone in my house knows I fucking hate the emergency room.
Yeah.
To me, I think it's piss poor that you have a thing called the emergency room as, like, the last resort for people to get seen for medical attention because there's no other option. And then they take hours to do anything. I think it's bullshit. Like, I literally could rant for hours about how much I hate that fucking place.
Yeah.
And I will usually find any excuse to send Laura to the ER with one of the kids before I go. That's how much I hate it. Like, I just will not go.
Yeah.
So I found out there was an urgent care, like, maybe 20 minutes away from us. I'm like, cool, going there. So I took her urgent care. This fucking doctor, and this is the other thing, by the way, if you guys don't know this about me, I also just hate medical professionals because a lot of them talk down to you in a condescending way.
Yeah.
This guy, he comes in, and I explain to him the issue. He looks me dead in the face and he goes, and you thought it'd be fine for her to get seen now and not when it happened? And I'm like, hey, dickface, we talked to her PC, and her PC said to wait. And then he's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, listen, fuckface. You may be a doctor, but, like, I'll make sure you need one if you want to sit here and act like I don't take care of my kid. Like, I'll fucking slap you. So he like, you know, does some, like, preliminary easy stuff. Nothing, like, intense on her. And he's like, I really think it's her ribs. I don't think it's her neck. I'm like, okay. And he's like, she just needs to get x-rays done. I was like, all right. And he goes, well, we can't do it here. You'd have to take her down to the hospital. It's just down the road. I'm like, okay, we'll do that. So we take her down to the hospital. Now, the entire way there, Riley is super good. I told her if she was good at the urgent care, I'd get her a milkshake. I got her a milkshake on the way to the hospital. She's happy as can be. We get, you know, we're walking in there. The security guard at the hospital gives her, like, a little stuffed animal. Like, again, kid is, like, vibing. She's happy as hell. We get into the x-ray room, And the lady goes, "Oh, I need you to change your shirt because your shirt might get seen on the picture because she had like rhinestones on her shirt."
Yeah.
And so I said, all right, let's change your shirt. And again, no issues at this point. She changed her shirt just fine. She put the gown on. Now it came time for her to actually get the X-ray done.
And then she lost
This
her
kid
mind.
was not fucking having it.
Yeah.
She's scared. She's screaming. And here's the best part. It's not that the X-ray machine's what made her say, "I don't want to do it." The nurse told us we had to have her stand with her arms by her side. That's when she lost her shit. She was asked to have her arms by her side, and this kid lost her fucking mind. So finally, my grandmother came with me to help me out because it was the only way to get Riley to go most places. We finally said, "Hey, sorry, like she's not gonna do it. We'll just have to send like her mom with her sometime and try again." So Laura gets home from her event. I said, "Hey, I took Riley to get this done, like we talked about. She would not do it.
Yeah.
I recommend you either try with her later today or you try tomorrow." Laura said, "Okay, hey Riley, like I'm gonna eat lunch real quick and then we can go. I'll try again with you. We'll go to Gardner." This little prick goes with Laura and does it first fucking try. I wanted to lose my shit. She went with Laura, gave no issues, and got her X-ray done, no problem. But with me, she throws a nutty and stomps on my hand. There's a fun bit of the story, by the way, during her meltdown at the first place. She stomped on my hand
That's not great.
because I was trying to get up, and she was throwing her tantrum. And when she throws tantrum, she stomps. My hand just happened to be right where she was stomping, and she fucking crushed my hand. And then the only takeaway Riley has from that was Daddy patted my butt. Like she was trying to tell people that I spanked her, and I'm like, I like lightly patted your butt because it sometimes calms you down. And I looked at my grandma. I'm like, she's trying to get me in trouble. That's what's happening. This kid is like, I'm gonna get him in fucking trouble right now. Sorry, Paz. I know you had a meltdown in the middle of it.
No, I just found the Togepi.
Anyone but you would be better in this match. Oh, that's really funny. I'm doing the double battle right before Veilstone.
Yeah.
They use toxic spikes. I switched into fragrance without thinking about it, and the toxic spikes got absorbed because it's poison type.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did too. I just like switched into like, oh shit, that's pretty good. Weasel and free Wi-Fi.
Fucking come on.
I'm gonna run downstairs and say goodnight to Charlotte real quick after I get in this city.
I found a Gastrodon.
Yay!
This is our fucking city.
Is currently shitting on my whole team.
No.
And breaking out of all my Pokeballs.
I don't want to go in the office tomorrow.
Yep.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put Charles to bed.
This thing's only like 5 levels higher than my Pokemon, but I cannot breaking out of all of my Pokeballs. Hey, pause. How do you escape from? How do you get out of the underground?
Y button.
Okay. I just forgot. Sorry.
It's okay. No, don't worry about it. Okay, I got a long way to go before I could get to the Swampy Cavern, and that's where I could find a Swinub. Oh, I reached my first lock in 100 Vine.
Nice. Is it on the killing game route?
Yes. Technically, I wasn't on the killing game route, but it was essentially a killing game route.
You're probably not actually, like, officially on the mystery route. Probably.
Yeah, it was the mystery route. What's funny is the mystery route is more like a killing game than the actual killing game route.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
There's a phone game route?
Don't worry about it, kid.
I thought that was the most obnoxious Voltron commander deck I could think of.
Okay.
Ragavan, Nimble Pilferer. All of my spells are equipment to make it unblockable.
I legitimately would love to do a Feather the Redeemed Voltron commander deck, but I feel like I would just be targeted.
See, my thing with Ragavan is I just played off as a silly little deck that wants to cast iconic spells.
I did it. I caught the Gastrodon.
Yay!
Okay, now Magnemite.
It's become randomly canon that Celebi's mods live in the basement.
Is it customary for mods to live it in the basement?
You live in the basement? Yeah, that's where you're from.
Alright. Magnemite is a...
Like, why was I offered before?
No, pause. Basically, randomly, they'll say something, or somebody will say something about going somewhere, and they're like, "We can't come out of the basement."
We can't.
Celebi
The
hasn't
basement's
let us out
locked.
yet.
Let us out.
Like Celebi hasn't let us out yet, and Celebi's like, "Yep, they're in my basement. They're not allowed to go anywhere." I guess she also went on a spree of like checking their Instagrams to see what her mods looked like because she was curious. And she was like, "Damn, I got some good-looking mods."
I honestly might get rid of the Sword Arabia for, well, once I can get Snover. It's does it pause when you go into a biome area? Does it say the name of the biome area when you go into it?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, look in the top left, it'll
Yeah,
say I am in the swampy cave.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention before. That's why I asked.
Extra sex. Our plan to beat Maylene is plate.
Do plates work on non-RCS Pokemon? I didn't think they even worked on non-RCS Pokemon.
No, my Bronzor plate.
Oh.
They work on non-Arceus Pokemon.
Yeah, they do. But I was referring to plate, the Bronzor that Paz told me to name plate.
Oh yeah, that's right. You named your Bronzor plate.
Because Paz said name it plate. And I, for some reason, thought it was a good idea to listen to her.
Swinub!
Oh yeah, there is no exit other than
You're laughing at that.
what was that? No, it's electrical. The problem is now me. The problem is now me and Paz could spend hours in the underground trying to get things that we want, if we really wanted to.
You know what we should do, because Paz would love it?
What?
You and I should pool our money together and get her one of those life-size plushies from the Pokemon Center.
I would love it. My parents would hate it.
Get her a nice Gardevoir.
No, let it be the Spheal one.
No, it's gotta be one of the
The
full-size
Spheal!
evolutions. It's gotta be the Vaporeon.
No!
Everyone knows Paz, it has to be the Vaporeon. It'd be like a body pillow, but not.
It's a literal body pillow.
Did you know that the Vaporeons are best for human-mediated mating?
Okay.
Josh went, nope. I'm done with that.
Hey. Do you know if you can just reset a rare spawn by just
You can just
in
enter and leave. That's what
Okay.
I've been doing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm not gonna do well this gym, am I?
I'm gonna be
I already know how
real.
to do better.
I'm gonna be real. Toxicroak is a bullet seed.
Toxicroak is ass? Yeah.
I mean,
Have you
I
used
was
them
gonna
before? They're fucking shitty.
I thought it would be. I just assumed it would be better in a later gen with a better moveset, but
I believe I used one in that game. They are not good. Like, the problem with Toxicroak is that, like, its moveset is fucking garbage. It doesn't learn a fighting type move besides Revenge. I'm actually pulling it up right now because I want to double check myself. I believe that's good.
I mean, I trust you on that.
Yeah. This is Toxicroak's moveset, by the way. It learns low kick at 16. And this is Toxicroak we're talking about, not Krogunk. Toxicroak. So if you have an illegal Toxicroak, it learns low kick. If you don't, it learns 0 fighting type moves and level up.
The only thing is, I'm not sure to tell what's the rare spawn. I'm assuming it's this Pachirisu. If so, this is a good place to farm for the Magnemite. I actually might end up getting rid of Jirachi because I'm probably gonna need something that's not a... I have way too many things that are weak against ground and steel. Oh.
Actually, I think the
I have
answer
to
to fight this.
Hi, Cynthia.
Mommy, sorry. Y'all know that's what Poz was thinking.
Oh god, lick a tongue jump scare.
Do you like Lickitung?
No. You know my opinion on Lickitung. Okay, so the rare spawn is literally right near the door.
What actually is your opinion on Lickitung? I don't think I do.
Terrifying, I fucking hate it.
But it's so cute.
That Pokemon movie scarred me.
I saw the Pokemon movie fucking Octillery. That scarred me. I saw a gif of it when I was sending you guys the last gif of Octillery.
I just want a Magnemite.
You are a Magnemite.
Oh, there we are. Cool.
The one thing I hate about this gym is if you don't beat Naleen, you have to go back through and do all of the fucking double hunting eggs again.
Oh, and it's like level 27, so like... it's gonna evolve like immediately. Okay, cool, so we can use Endeavor.
Come on, Naleen.
And now
You
we
and
can
me,
swap.
right now.
And then we can switch to Gastrodon and he can't do anything.
Come on, game. Meditate's supposed to be the common encounter.
If I was in here, crazy thing you could do instead of doing that.
I want to get my Pokemon, Ryan.
I'm gonna tell you how to get that. Go to fucking Mount Coronet. I found one immediately.
It's a 25% chance here. The issue is there's a lot of other 10% chances, and I'm getting those. Bidoof is another 25%.
So the side effect of me getting Pokemon from the underground is 2 of my Pokemon are now level 27.
There it is.
I can't believe that about to just get down to the Lucario. Alright. Time for the backup plan.
Figleaf, do I name the Meditite Kyoshika or Moko?
Your evolves in the Medicham?
Yes.
Moko. I think
Got
Moko
it.
fits.
Oh my god, that was such a high roll. Oh my god. I didn't know if I was going to be able to beat the Lucario, so I went and bought the TM for Fire Blast. And I taught my fucking Flareon on Fire Blast.
Okay. I think we probably eventually get rid of Jirachi. I'm just not sure what we get rid of Jirachi for yet.
I just one-shotted that fucking Lucario.
Alright, I'm only missing one more Pokemon, and I have to wait until I get Defog for it.
You proud of me, Paz?
Why?
For one-shotting that Lucario.
Yay!
My Flareon was under-leveled, and I taught it Fire Blast. Did I mention I hate Fire Blast as a move?
Because it misses?
It misses a lot, that's why.
You know what I think is funny as fuck in this pause?
What?
Most of the HMs are used by a beta for a B barrel.
Yeah.
You know, when a wild Pokemon comes to do your HMs for you,
Mm-hmm.
it's either a beat barrel or a
They knew.
yeah, you know.
Can't believe Josh won't use a beat barrel. Also, I just had my first shitty Pokemon evolve.
I actually legitimately might be using it. No, Fire Round. If I would go with a Gastrodon instead. I was gonna say I have at least one spot on my team that's in flux right now, and I'm like, yeah, but I just got a Gastrodon. God, literally the most useful thing about Staravia is the fact that it has Intimidate. Not to say it's...
That it learns close combat when it evolves.
I mean, that too, but...
He's telling me that Motrin will not help Charlotte's Honeycade. Because it's an anti-inflammatory, not a pain reliever. You guys know what Motrin is?
Hmm?
Do you know what Motrin is?
Are you supposed to use Motrin on kids for most things?
There's children's Motrin.
Yeah.
Motrin is ibuprofen.
Yeah.
You know what ibuprofen is?
Yes.
Pain reliever. Okay, I have a criticism about Gen 4.
Okay.
Cover your ears, Pause. You're gonna hate this. I'm kidding. No, I hate that they make HMs missable.
They did that in previous gens too.
Which ones? Which HMs were
3.
missable? Which HM was missable, Pause?
I specifically remember having to go back for one in Gen 3.
So cut was missable, but it wasn't required in Gen 3. Rock Smash was required, but they put it in a house and you tried to talk to it again. I'm talking about how, like, in this game, there's been 2 that I've had to go fucking find.
Yeah, they
go...
did change that for the remake, I think. They just, like, people, like, hand them to you.
Yeah, I had to go find fucking Defog. And then just now, if I didn't go inside the warehouse with Looker, which she brought me in there, if I didn't see the fucking box or whatever, I wouldn't have done it.
But here's the thing, you don't really need defog.
Yeah, I was gonna say defog's
you can
technically
make it
optional.
without defog.
Yeah, I didn't use defog, I just picked it up.
But
like,
defog!
I'm more complaining about Fly. The fact that Fly was a random pickup item in an area, that if you don't actually care enough in the area, you will not see it.
Well, technically you need to go into that area anyways later on.
Yeah, but I'm also not you, Pause. Half the time I see items on the ground and I go, fuck that. Because there's,
Why?
there's a bunch of random dog shit items on the ground.
Well, that's a skill issue that you don't pick up items.
I'm sorry that I don't care about the fucking 15th X attack.
Free money.
I get where you're coming from, Ryan, but like I'm with Pause on this one. Sorry.
It's not a skill issue. It's I'm not OCD enough to give a shit.
Yeah, I guess it's a me thing then, because like I have to pick up everything I see.
I've seen like 4 items already that I've walked past because I don't care enough.
That would drive me insane.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not OCD enough to give a shit. Hey, full-grown Pigleaf. You're a real boy now, Pigleaf.
Well,
it's a random thing. It evolves at level fucking 33.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Torterra is super early for some reason, I'm away.
Now to try and get Stumpy to evolve.
Brugly is like dark. Like
No, it's just normal.
It's a normal type.
No, Skuntank is dark poison, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I just have to use Swift. I always forget this. I am fighting Jirachi. I'm fighting the Skuntank with Jirachi specifically so I can't get toxic.
Damn toxic.
I forgot about Flamethrower.
Would you agree, Pause? That I'm toxic?
Yes.
Nobody asked you. I asked Pause. You know what? I'll admit this though. I have OCD with different things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one of the things that I have OCD about, it's something that actually drives me insane.
What?
Watching people open booster packs with scissors.
Yeah.
Celadin's doing a Pokemon pack opening stream,
Yeah, that's like psychotic behavior.
and she's literally opening each pack with fucking scissors.
Yeah, no, that's
And my
psycho
brain is
that's
like-
psychotic behavior.
My brain's going, no, you can fucking rip it. It's not hard. You pull the two sides and they open. Paz, are you one of those psychopaths?
I don't typically open cards.
If you did, would you use scissors?
I think when I was a kid, I used scissors because couldn't figure out how to open them.
You deserve to be put out faster.
I was a kid!
I don't give a fuck. Like Big Leaf said, psychotic behavior.
Now that I'm an adult, I just use my hands.
God, it's painful to watch. Like, I'm sitting here and she whips out these giant fucking scissors and cuts it, and I'm like, stop. What if you miss and you cut your damn cards that you're trying to collect?
Yeah.
You get your fingernail over the top of where the cards are and you push them as far down as you can.
Still wouldn't risk it.
It's still also, it's just, it makes you look like an incapable adult, and it's like, actually, as we've said, psychotic. And yes, people, I'm saying this about A, a streamer that I enjoy, and B, a friend of mine who did it as a child. Alright? I'm allowed to say all this now. It's psychotic behavior.
I literally said that I would do it differently as an adult.
I know, but I said you did it as a kid, so therefore, it still counts.
We did a lot of shit as a kid that we wouldn't do as an adult. That doesn't mean we were psychotic.
Yeah. I'm kind of with pause on this one again, Ryan. Sorry. Look at her.
I'm gonna go catch my next team member. I do some things that I did as a kid that I still do as an adult. You know what one of them is, Pause?
What?
The way I eat my cereal. What?
If you're one of the freaks who puts the milk in before the cereal,
You mean correctly?
I
Oh my
fucking
God.
hate you. And you're
Yeah, I
calling
do.
me a psycho?
Pause. It says your screen's been minimized.
Oh,
Am I? Okay, thank you.
What can I say, Pause? I like crunchy cereal.
it's crunchy even if you do it the other way!
It gets soggier faster.
It gets soggy the same amount!
No, it doesn't.
No, yeah.
And plus, it doesn't even matter if you just eat your fucking cereal.
I do just eat my fucking cereal. It's all crunchy.
It would be all crunchy anyways.
You know what's another thing I did as a kid? This one's funny, but it's actually, like, smart in a way if you think about it. When I was a child, I would go to McDonald's, right? I'd get a cheeseburger, plain. I would open up my buns and peel the burger off, but leave the cheese on the bun. I would eat just the burger, and then I would use the cheese for my french fries. Kind of smart, right?
No.
I don't know.
For the record, I still do that today once in a while. But now I also use the cheese on my chicken nuggets. I'm naming my auxiliary Quigley. I also have to change my computer's time of day so I can catch a fucking chatbot. Laura Paul called me psychotic.
You called me psychotic first.
I want you to tell me I was wrong.
You were.
Big Leaf said I wasn't.
Big Leaf changed their mind.
In fact, he's the one who called the psychotic behavior first. I just agreed with him.
For adults, I was a child.
Oh no, for adults, it's psychopath-like fucking serial killer behavior. For children, it's still awful.
Again, I was
So,
a
people
child.
who open booster packs with scissors deserve to be put out to fucking pasture. Paz said she used to do it as a kid.
What the hell? What little thing we just tear it away?
Thank you.
I didn't know that as a
I mean,
kid.
you're the dumb one that can open a thing of fruit snacks. so-
Shut up. That thing of fruit snacks did not have the tear. Shut up. Note to self, disowning Laura and Paz today. It's a note to self, disowning Laura and Paz today.
Dang, you're gonna disown me. Get your lawyer.
I have one card.
For divorce?
I think she actually does do divorces, by the way. She gave me that because she wanted me to stay in touch, by the way. No, she did actually. Josh, did I tell you that story? Josh? Buddy?
I
Bigly?
think he's AFK.
Did I tell you that story, Paz?
No.
So, when I was leaving my current job... Huh? What? When I was leaving my current job... I should probably use them. When I left my previous job, Paz, one of the lawyers who we had as a customer fucking loved me. To the point when I was on my last day, she came in, gave me a box full of munchkins, a $100 gift card to Dunkin' Donuts, and then like a couple copies of her business card and said, please stay in touch.
Oh, your bank life is the shocker.
That's the one, yeah.
She's a freaking divorce.
She's actually, I think she's a general practice attorney, but she's versed in all different types. Not work wife. She called me her bank husband, and I said that was weird. In my defense, I said that was weird. Alright, I have to go check on Charlotte. I think she's in the bathroom. And then I will be right back. Watch it be that you just didn't.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. Oh, she okay?
Yeah, she said she thought she had the body such
Did she pee or poop? Does she feel better?
I don't know, she didn't say. I wiped her bum and put her back in her room.
Maybe she had to go. Her tongue was hurting ever since the ice cream. She had too much food. No shake tomorrow, please.
Yeah. Gotta find a chat thought pause.
I don't think I've ever seen a Chatot in the wild in this game.
I've seen them. Because I always used to kill them because they were useless.
The only one I
they're
had is the
available-
kid I traded for.
They're available here on Route 213, I technically could just catch one of these weasels and go trade it, but I want to catch one. I don't know what I'm gonna name it, but I'm gonna catch one. It's I believe, a rare encounter on this route. So funny thing, Chatot is a 20% encounter on this route. Weasel's a 25, and Wingle's a 20. Oh, and Shellos is a 35. I've seen more Weasels and Shellos than anything else. Oh, also other fun fact, Pause. Chatot is not available on this route in Diamond or Pearl, only in Platinum.
Why are you just like cuddling on the floor by yourself?
So right now, you just so heal balls.
Heal balls are so bad.
Yeah, the only specialty Pokeballs that are really any good are the Dusk Balls,
And quick balls.
Quick Balls, and Timer Balls.
Sometimes dive balls.
Sometimes Type
Josh,
Balls, yeah.
how do you spell Durst? Is it D-U-R-S-T?
Why are you talking about Limp Bizkit?
Is that how you spell it? Yes or no?
Yeah, it is.
That's what I'm naming my chat on. Durst.
Hi.
Do you not love it?
I mean, I do.
Alright, let me get them leveled up to 19 and then we can go fight fucking Special Age. Oh, can I teach it fly? I will rethink my entire team if Chat Dog can't learn fly, by the way. Just in case anyone was wondering.
Imagine having to use HMs in BS, right, Pose?
Mm-hmm. The only ones I'll probably use will be Strength, Surf, and Fly because they're genuinely good moves.
Yes, sir.
Strength on my Snorlax.
What gym are you two on?
Grass.
I see. You too, Piggly? Josh? Buddy? Is he here or no?
I don't know.
Or does he just keep leaving without telling us?
On Cycling Road, and yes,
Oh.
I do.
Cool, I'm fighting the 5th gym. Come on, Quigley, let's get you leveled up. I should have named Remoraid after someone from Splatoon for Pause. I don't know who, but somebody from there. Instead, I named it Quigley. But just like that, Pause, my team is complete. So actually, you know what's funny? Octazooka is worse than Bubble Beam.
Yeah.
Yep, we're not learning Octazooka. Normally I'm like, yep, we gotta teach it its signature move. Nope, not happening this time. It has the same base power as Bubble Beam, but it does less, has less accuracy. Like, fuck that. I just learned a Bullet Seed. WWE's favorite band, Limp Bizkit. God, this team is such dog shit, and I'm so happy about it.
First off.
Huh?
Nothing.
No, Piggy, go away. I want to battle you. God, imagine having a flying type that just gets killed by bites. Still have not missed a fire blast.
Wait, pause. How did I get ahead of you?
Hmm?
How did I get ahead of you?
Well, I mean, I had to get like 6 Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did he get sick?
Well, she has 5 on her team right now.
I mean, I have my full 6 now, so.
I also
But
have
I
my
had to
full
wait
6.
till I got down here to get my last 2, so.
But I might switch mine up as the game goes on, depending.
Also, you guys let me give myself one of them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Damn it. Put Figleaf up front for the water gym. The first trainer I fight has a Wingull.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about Figleaf luck, man. What I get for naming this thing after you.
That's why I'm happy you're the one who decided to do grass for this whole thing and not me.
To be fair, you've been pretty clutch. Your best move has been fight. Anytime I have you in, Josh, against a Pokemon that you're not good against, I just use fight.
Yeah.
Somebody tried saying N is better than Cynthia. It's just a false statement.
There is no champion better than Cynthia.
Yep.
Just spitting
Well,
facts.
I can name one that I prefer over Cynthia, but I'm not going to say they're better than Cynthia. I prefer them.
Who?
I prefer Steven. But that's like my Gen 3 bias. I like Steven a lot. I think
Yeah.
the fact that they removed Steven from being champion for Emerald is actually a crime. Because there's no way that Wallace is a better champion than Steven. In
They
any
removed
fucking
him so he
universe.
could be a super boss.
That was still easier than Cynthia being a super boss.
Cynthia's not a super boss, though.
In Black 2, White 2 she is.
I mean, yeah, she is, but...
Like, they made him a super boss that was irrelevant. It was so dumb. I dislike that about Emerald. I will praise that game up and down, except for that decision. Because then you also basically gave us back-to-back trainers who were near identical. Like, the 8th gym to champion, like, Juan and Wallace were basically interchangeable, and it was stupid.
They could have just changed... Like, if they wanted Juan to be the champion for Emerald, they could have just changed they should have just changed the type of the 8th gym for Emerald.
You could have made it ice and it would have been better. Like, then you could still have some overlap, but it would have been Ice. But no, you left him the same and then just made his Ace a stupid double teaming Kingdra that like many people hate.
It's just reusing an ace from the gym of the previous generation.
Yeah. And I repeat, an ace that most people hate. And like the actual only reason people dislike it in from one is because it just spams double team.
I think we're probably gonna end as soon as Paz finishes the gym battle.
Okay.
Fair, I'll do the same. I'm almost done mine.
Because Paz is
see,
fighting.
Quigley!
Well, Paz did a bunch of setup this time, but it's gonna pay off later on.
Quigley! Come on, Durst! And that's why you're the lead singer for WWE's favorite band.
I think calling Fred Durst the lead singer of Limp Bizkit is charitable.
Was he not?
No, he is,
I don't
but
actually know.
he is. But saying that Fred Durst sings is the charitable part.
And he gets up to get down with the sickness. No, that's not even the right band. Fuck.
That is not the correct band.
He's rolling.
Yeah, Limp Bizkit's most famous songs is "Rollin'" and "My Way."
Yeah, My Way, bro.
The song
have you heard My Way by Limp Bizkit?
the song that the first time I heard it was not even from the song; it was from the fact that it was on a Weird Al polka.
Oh, I only heard the song because of WWE.
Not the first one, right?
No, so Limp Bizkit has their own song called My Way that WWE used for one of the Rock versus Steve Austin packages, and like that song went fucking famous after that. It might have been already, but like that video made it go next level.
I don't think it
Up
was
and
the
down-
video. I think it was already super popular. It was already a super popular song.
And that's probably the case, but the video definitely helped it, right?
I honestly would disagree that anything WWE was like helping the public image of anything at that point.
It was the Attitude Era. It helped some things. Definitely not the public image of Vince McMahon, but hey. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna save and finish here.
Good job, Pause.
I did it! Yay!
I'm being done after this trainer battle then.
Did you enjoy that Durst is what killed Crash Awake? Thanks, Pause. Maybe crying now. So Pause's fault.
Pause. We gotta figure out what we're doing on Friday. We just gonna play Repo? You wanna play Repo?
Yeah.
I haven't played Repo since we played last time, so.
I haven't played since yesterday.
Pause.
Yeah?
Are we streaming Tuesday?
If nothing happens at work, yes.
Also, I'm available on Thursday too if either of you want to do anything.
I'll probably be burnt out, but
I just figured I'd offer. Literally Thursday night, I'm gonna like pack my bag and then I'm just free. Mary told me she's not around this week. But next week, Paz is the one that she offered to do the thing with you.
Yay.
alright everyone. We'll see you on Friday. Me and Paz will play Repo. We'll probably get more people to play. We'll probably like let people know that we want to play.
Mm-hmm.
And be like,
Make an effort
hey.
to get more people.
Well, yeah, we literally Paul's invited me to this other Discord with like Abby Cord friends that all play Repo, and fucking Ego will like jump at the chance to play Repo at any point. So
Uh-oh.
Echo and Ella.
yeah. So plus they are both actually good at the game, and I'm not yet. So I
Oh,
would
yeah.
appreciate their help.
I'm not that good either. That's why I always feel so much more supported whenever I'm in a game with them.
Right, anyway, have a good night. See you guys
And
later.
Figgles,
Bye.
one of these days when
Night, everybody.
you're not up to streaming, we definitely have to do the backseating Oblivion thing.
Yeah, the problem is that I work until 8:30, but maybe we can do it a night this week.
Maybe.
Maybe we can just like for like an hour, maybe like for an hour on like what day are you free? Like
Thursday, possibly Tuesday, depending on Paz's brain power. That
Okay.
sounds meaner than I want it to, by the way. Like that's not a shot at Paz. That is genuinely just like as she said, depending on how her day at work is.
Let's
Like, can I
pencil
end
in. All right, I'm gonna end stream. Yeah.
No, like it's not letting me end stream.